Hello mga kamadali! Welcome back sa channel kung saan ang math ay hindi na nakakaba. Sa video na ito, matutuhan natin kung paano mag-solve ng quadratic equations gamit ang factoring. Perfect ito para sa mga grade 9 students at sa mga gustong balikan ang basics ng algebra. Ready na ba kayo? Tara, simulan na natin!
Solving quadratic equation by factoring. So factoring naman ngayon, ang gagamitin natin to solve problem. Okay? So number 1, m squared plus 8m is equals to 20. So ang gagawin natin is dapat nasa kabilang sides muna lahat. Okay? So dapat nasa one side lang siya. So we have m squared plus 8m. Since ililipat natin to sa kabilang side, so will becomes negative 20 is equals to 0. Now, to factor this, magkakaroon siya ng dalawang binomial. Okay. Then, is equals to 0. We need first to factor the m squared by m times m. Okay, m times m is m squared. Then, look to the sign of the third term. Since ito ay negative, ibig sabihin, unlike sign. So, magkakaroon tayo ng one positive and one negative. Ngayon, maghahanap tayo ng factor ng negative 20. Okay, pag minultiply natin yon is equals to negative 20, and pag inad natin ngayon is positive 8. So, ang factor ng 20 is 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 4 times 5. Okay, hanapin natin yung once na inad natin is equals to 8. So, pwede tayong gumamit na 10 times 2. Okay, so we have 10. Okay, 10 times negative 2. So, 10 ang positive, negative naman yung 2. Kasi 10 times negative 2 is negative 20. Then, 10 minus 2 is equals to positive 8. Okay, kasi once na negative yung 10, tapos positive yung 2, ang mangyayari, negative 8 yung results niya. Kaya, dapat, kung ano yung, ano dito, kung ang middle term natin, since positive, positive ang dapat ang ang mas mataas na number. Okay? Kasi mag-a-add or magsusubtract siya. Now, let us find the value of m. So we have m plus 10 is equals to 0. And m plus, oh sorry, this is negative 2 is equals to 0. Okay? So, isolate natin yung 10 by subtracting both sides by 10. So we had m is equals to negative 10. And m is equals to, isolate natin 2 by adding both sides by 2, so magiging positive yung 2. Okay, so our final answer is m is equals to negative 10 and m is equals to positive 2. Okay, once na sinubstitute natin to dito sa m, so dapat ang results niya ay positive 20. So let's say positive 2. So 2 squared is equals to 4. Then 8 times 2 is equals to 16. So 4 plus 16 is equals to 20. Okay, same din yan ito. Once na gusto nyo i-check, negative 10, substitute by to the m. So ang results niyan is positive 20. Okay? So number 2, n squared minus 16n plus 64 is equals to 0. Okay. Since, if you see, this is look like perfect trinomial. Kasi n squared is a perfect and 64 is a perfect squared. Then, square root of this, when you multiply the product of this, then twice is 16. Okay? Since this is a perfect trinomial, and perfect trinomial is galing sa squared of binomial, so ang sagot natin dito is we have n minus, so square root of 64 is 8 squared is equals to 0. Then, square root natin both sides. Once we square root this, we have n minus 8 is equals to, square root of 0 is equals to 0. Okay? Then, isolate natin yung 8. So, n is equals to positive 8. So, we have one answer. N is equals to 8. Number 3. 2q squared plus 7q plus 6 is equals to 0. Now, in this factoring, okay, mayroon hindi 1 yung q. 2. So, ang gagawin natin dito is just multiply 2 and 6. So, we have q squared plus 7q. Then, 2 times 6 is equals to 12. Since positive, so 12 is equals to 0. Now, we have 2 binomial is equals to 0. Para hindi mahirap, factor muna natin yung q squared by q times q. Then, since this positive, like sign by positive. Since positive ito, so like sign positive. Now, hanap tayo ng number na two integers na pag minultiply natin is 12. Okay? 12 siya. Then, pag inad natin is equals to 7. So, ang factor ng 12 is either 1 times 12. Then, wag inad natin is 13. 2 times 6 is 12. Pero pag inad natin is 8. Then, 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is equals to 12. Then, pag inad natin, 3 plus 4 is equals to 7. Okay? Now, since we use these 2, okay, so i-divide natin siya ngayon sa 2. Okay, so dapat hindi pa kayo tapos dyan. Then, since hindi siya ma-divide, so multiply natin 2 times q. We have 2q plus 3. Okay, then q, 4 divided by 2 is equals to 2 is equals to 0. Okay, then dapat natin isolate natin yung 3 muna by subtracting both sides by 3. So we have 2q is equals to negative 3. Then divide both sides by 2. Final answer is q is equals to negative 3 over 2. And sa kabila naman, so q, since may 2, to isolate this, just subtract both sides by 2. Okay. So q is equals to negative 2 yung isang sagot natin. Okay?
Ayan, marunong ka nang mag-solve ng quadratic equations gamit ang factoring. Tandaan, ilipat lahat sa isang side, i-factor, iset to 0, then solve each factor. Kung may natutunan ka, huwag kalimutang mag-like, comment, at subscribe para sa iba pang math lessons na ginagawang simple at malinaw. Kita-kits sa susunod nating math adventure. Paalam at keep solving!